Greetings YouTube, I'm Master Moses, and welcome back to my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Randomizer challenge thing. So, when last we left off, this was our team. That is all. Now we shall move on. Onward and upward! While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna grab my list so I can keep track of what Pokemon we have found. What routes we have found Pokemon on. Either that, or what routes we have found Pokemon on, or what Pokemon we have found routes on. This guy does not battle, therefore he is worthless to us. I think this one battles, though. Maybe we already battled him. Yes, we already did. This bike! Ah, I can't control it. There we go. I'm ditching the bike, folks. Alright, now we just entered... Oh gosh, what route was this? Curse you... poorly labeled routes. 112, 112, 112. Alright. Well, I don't even have 112 written down on this list. So, from that, I can assume that we have not caught anything here. Let's see. If we haven't faced this trainer, then we haven't caught anything. Alright. He won't even cry if he loses, folks. It's that serious. Let's see what we got here. It is Champion Liliana. That's actually a really cool name. I'm not gonna lie. But I did not realize that this is the champion, who carries around a Goldeen and will not cry, even if he loses. What a mighty champion he is. We shall bite him. Ah! Liliana's Goldeen has flinched. Another bite. Liliana using a very unique strategy going for the water sport to protect against all those fire moves that this Nidorina has. One more bite may finish him. But watch this. According to what he said, he won't even cry, folks. Well, what is with all the Waluigi? Seems like that may be what the designers of Emerald want for the next Super Smash Bros. Character. So, well, since we hadn't faced him, and it's not written down on my list whatsoever, I don't know how I did that. I literally went from 111 to 113, and I'm listing them all out. Bravo, Moses, bravo. Well, let's see what we can find. And it's... oh, it's a Swablu. Those are actually really cute. I always liked Swablus. It's all fluffy, and then of course, you know, Altaria got its Mega Evolution. It's less adorable. Well, okay, it's still kind of adorable, but... let's see here. I'm not sure if Highness is the right one to take this on. Let's get Ricky in there. Ricky can whittle down that health a little bit. You gotta be cautious, because this is a lot lower level than most of my team. Alright, just to get a gauge, I'm gonna go for Fury Cutter. If need be, I will whittle this thing down bit by bit. Whoa, okay, I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be very effective, but that's pretty ineffective. Alright, so Fury Cutter. Swablu took another handful of damage there. Not very much. This could take a while, folks. I hope you brought some popcorn. I wish I had some popcorn. Sorry. Liliana just really got to me, man. I mean, the passion of that champion. That Goldeen, it was so touching. And you're just gonna sing. Alright. Alright, so that's the way it's gonna be then. I see how it's gonna be. Let's see, do I have any status moves? I think I've asked this just about every single time. And I don't think I do. I don't. That's convenient. Let's see here. Its health may be lowered enough. I'll try a Great Ball. If need be, then I'll try to wake up and maybe use another Fury Cutter to lower a little bit further. But if it catches it like this, perfect. Excellent. Oh gosh, now what to name it? Let's see here. Has wings like cottony clouds. After enduring winter in which little food is available, it flocks to move closer into towns in the spring. So it's like a little cotton ball. It's cotton. Let's see here. Cotton. Fluff. I've already got Fluffy, so I can't name it Fluffy. We will name you... We're just gonna name you Q, like Q-tip. Let's spell it cool. Ah! Q-T. So it's like a Q-tip. Except it's a cutie. Because you get it, it's a pun. Yay, puns! Alright. Now that we got that taken care of, and I'm not at all using this monologue because I'm trying to find something to write down this catch. Ow, why are the pencils broken? Alright, I'll get to that later. I shall also solve who broke all of my pencils, because it definitely wasn't. Aww, we could have had a bayonet. I really love bayonet. That's one of my favorite lines. Not a huge fan of the Mega Evolution. I think there's a lot of missed opportunity there. It could have been a lot better than it was. But it's still pretty cool that it got some attention. Alright, it flinched. One more bite should finish it off. Man, that is sad, though. And, folks, in an update of the list thing, I finally found a pin, and it was dead. I don't know why I still have it, but I'm just gonna put it back on my shelf and pretend like I didn't find it and discover that it's dead. Meanwhile, Highness has conquered this ghost, and we are going to take on someone. When you're out on a picnic, why, you simply have to sing. Actually, you really don't. No, please, whatever you do, don't sing. No, I don't want to sing with you. I don't want you to sing. No singing. This is not a musical. Operator Robin. I'm not gonna lie, Robin just reminds me, I have just recently, finally after much suggestion, gotten a chance to play Fire Emblem Awakening. Absolutely loved it. Could hardly put it down, beat it after a few days of going on every side quest and paralog and everything else. Very worth checking out if you've not tried it before. If you have, and you've had a unique pairing, like romantic pairing with the characters, be sure and leave that in the comments. I would. It's always interesting the variety is that you can pair together, seeing as almost any couple can be formed, and of course that makes it interesting with their interactions with their children. So, Highness has been. Meanwhile, while I've been off on this monologue, Highness has been caught in a flaming tornado. Torkoal has been poisoned and is having the heck kicked out of it. This is just madness. There is no singing in this battle. Now this Torkoal is getting very rude and is cursing. Shame on you, Torkoal. Think of the children. Think of them. Monster. Alright, this thing is just about done with its punishment. There we go. That'll teach you to not think of the children, Torkoal. What else do you have, trainer whose name I forgot already? Oh, and Highness at level 23. That's good. That's right, you're Robin, because I talked about Fire Emblem and then I went off on a tangent and then I just kind of forgot everything that was happening. So yay! We're gonna send him Rock and Roll. Let's have a little fun with this one. It's the kind of Pokemon that just moves your soul. Sit and reminisce about the days of old. With that old-timey rock and roll. Don't judge me. Alright, well, that did a whopping 2 damage. It's a good thing it was a false swipe, otherwise I may have been under threat of being killed by that one, honestly. Although this Scizor is just hanging on. That Pursuit also only did minuscule damage. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a tackle, honestly. It is so low that it's worth having the not very effective move. May as well save my power points. Rock and roll has hit level 25. Oh, you're so strong. No, honestly, it's just you. It's not me, it's you. Hi, this is Tia. I don't remember Tia, honestly. Listen, you have to hear this. I won a battle earlier, but I lost it last second. Oh, it burns me up. Well, that was thrilling, Tia. Thanks for calling. Don't call again soon. Let's go ahead and go around here. May as well get a little bit more battling in. Ha 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 ha! How about we have a battle? You and me! Ha 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 ha! I don't get what's so funny. I don't understand why so many characters in this game just randomly start laughing. Is it because of my hat? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'd laugh at the hat too, although I would really love to own one, just because it's awesome looking. But I'm not gonna lie, that's probably why so many characters just burst into laughing. Celio, I honestly forgot that it was part ice, which I should know these things. But it's been a long day. So we're just gonna cut him. And we're gonna harvest the blubber and use it for lamps. Lantern, let's see here. Be a good choice for lantern. We're gonna give this one to Fluffy. Alright, Fluffy can go ahead and use Karate Chop on this thing. Alright, they went for the Thunder Wave, but that's okay. It's not like someone that fights needs to be able to move. Oh. A flail! Oh no! I took a solid 5 damage. It was actually a combo that I saw once where by tying together and keeping a Magikarp at 1 health and passing on a belly drum and this whole other convoluted nonsense, you could OHKO just about anything with a flail, and it was absolutely hilarious. However, Fluffy hitting himself while paralyzed is not hilarious. That flail is going to hurt. Okay, don't hit yourself. I don't think you can finish yourself off, Fluffy. You need to listen better, okay, Fluffy? This is why you're low level. Alright, we are switching into Gygus. Gygus can take this, get a little bit of experience. They're both at level 19, but of course, for Gygus, that's a little bit less significant. That flail definitely didn't do a ton against Gygus. Gygus is just in here. He doesn't care. Or I suppose it doesn't care. It's genderless, but it's a he or she or it. Let's just stick with Gygus. Let's just go by name. Me and him, we're on a... I said him again. We're on a first name basis, okay? Meanwhile, this guy's still laughing. There is nothing to laugh about, sir. You have lost to a 10-year-old child. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend. I wasn't trying to buckle your legs. That doesn't even sound like something that I would ask to do. Scribe Crystal? Ha! Okay, now that's ironic. Crystal ends up with a Suicune. I see what you did there. That is awesome. As I've mentioned many times, Crystal was my first game, so having a character named Crystal bring out a Suicune is awesome to me. Alright, you want to bite? We can bite. My bite did not do as much as your bite. Whoa, and you got the critical bite. We are going to switch out to avoid any more bites. Because now we're going to go to on the wall. Oh, it's the bubbles. It's Mr. Bubble, everyone. Alright, so I took a solid 23 damage there. So now, on the wall is going to do more with the biting. Because I just kind of feel like biting this thing to death. There we go! Finally got a crit, and Suicune is down. That took way longer than it needed to. But I got a decent bit of experience. They've also got a Silcoon, which is a lot less thrilling than their last Pokemon. Let's go. Wow, my team is getting pretty beat up over here. Alright, well, we're gonna get Ricky in there. This seems like a good opportunity to let Ricky wake up, because that Silcoon I don't foresee being a huge threat, and that way I don't have to worry about using an item if I even have any. That Silcoon's eye looks different. I don't think it's a shiny because there were no sparkles, but for some reason its eye looks different than I normally picture it. Alright, we're just going to keep trying to use Sword Stance, because with it boosting its defense, otherwise this would take a while once I manage to hit and land an attack. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in for a Slash. I boosted it a little bit there. Yeah, I'd say I boosted it enough. I think that is what would be considered enough. The Doug Trio coming up. I think I'm just gonna keep Ricky in there. Ricky can handle a Doug Trio. It's no problem. Let's go for a Slash. Oh, that worked. Alright, well. I think we are going to... Yada yada. Oh no! We registered Scribe Crystal. I don't need another register. Alright, well, I think we're going to cut it there for a brief moment so I can run back to the Pokemon Center. And we will see what happens from there. Alright, welcome back. That was fun. You didn't miss much. Smashed open a rock, got a randomized Dustox that came out of it. We had Ricky level up, and that's really about all that happened. That was the only battle, because I didn't have to pass through any grass. I already battled you, and I don't know why I just talked to you again. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Alright. Now, for Fiery Path, and another new area. Alright, what are we gonna get this time? It's a Slugma! That actually seems not randomized. But that is okay, because Slugma is cool. I mean, who doesn't love Slugma? We are going to go ahead and use Scratch and see how that goes for us. Let's go ahead and use a Rock Smash. I think that's lower. That may be stronger, actually. Okay, good. I thought it was lower, and then I started considering Stab and everything else in there. I was getting a little bit worried. That Rock Throw is not doing too much. I may be able to catch this one in a regular Pokeball. I got that one pretty low there. Alright. And... Yes! Alright. This one I actually have a name for, because I came... Okay, I didn't really come all that prepared, but it was the first thing that popped in my head. Alright. Despite the fact that its Pokedex entry talked about how it has to stay close to magma for it to survive, I'm going to take it far away from here. And put it in a cold, dark PC box. Alright, I shall call you Squishy, and you shall be my Squishy. Don't judge me. Squishy was transferred to someone's PC. Don't know whose it is, but I'm going to put him in there anyway, because I trust the internet. Alright, well, I am going to call it there. This has been Master Moses. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, etc., etc., etc. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I say this is probably the most creative, weirdest name that I've ever come up with.